as they seek their 15th straight win. They haven't lost to an ACC team in their last 19 opportunities. They are still scoreless at the start. Here comes the BC transfer Taina Mair. Ashlon Jackson banks in the game's first points.
Started the season a little bit slow her first 7 games, but that rhythm is coming back from beyond the arc.
And this is where Duke is so dangerous. Defense leading to offense. Delaney Thomas lays it in. With experience playing in this building, at the moment, they lack that. Strong defense inside. Fournier goes straight up. Point guard very much by committee, but the Mustangs get on the board, and that's...
I love what I'm seeing offensively from Grace Hall. She's making really good reads. She's taking her time.
Duke quickly answers with Fournier. It's the best team in the league. In transition, the Blue Devils with another quick 2 as Thomas beats everybody in red down the floor.
And you can see right here, just one dribble from Mair. She gets it up the floor, and look who's running. Delaney Thomas with her decision-making. Another easy 2. But you got to be, as Thompson gets up a 3, those 2 middle quarters, I thought that they were a little bit off balance. I thought they turned the ball over.
A perfect pass from Taina Mair connecting with Toby Fournier. Third turnover for the Mustangs.
Taina Mair is up to averages in every statistical category offensive.
Just into the game, Jordan Wood shoots and misses, but Fournier on the glass, back up and in.
Took on 3 different red jerseys.
Duke overwhelming SMU with their pace, but that's a big bucket for Zara King to don't go much deeper than that. Fortunate to have a chance to get a shot up. Ashlon Jackson beats the buzzer. How about that? The rim run from Brown.
Well, in transition, or almost getting into transition, they almost gave that one.
And she comes up with a loose ball here. Wood in transition. Nice wraparound pass. Fournier lets the defenders sail by and scores again. Another 20-point quarter for Duke women's basketball. What defense by Wood. Nadia Barnes knew it would be an uphill task today here at Cameron. She told her team they have nothing to lose. And Duke is off until next Sunday when they'll take on Carolina. Ashlon Jackson, the steal and the score. Good position inside, but Wood gets a piece of it, and it's last touch by SMU in Chapel Hill at Carmichael on Thursday. Oh, nice feed. Inside, it's Thomas. Arianna Thompson. Denied again. Duke quickly gets it inside to start the second, and what a move by Roberson. Ashlon Jackson's already hit a couple of threes. Thomas has had the hot hand too. That's her 4th field goal. Tough catch, Abizam inside, 2 off the glass.
Just talking to Coach Nadia Barnes, I mentioned Abizam and how impressed I was as Fournier runs the floor yet again in transition in the paint.
Clock was just 5 seconds long. That would have still been a good bucket for the Blue Devils. Abizam, second chance, gets it to go.
Abizam is eaten today because of her post positioning, and right there talking, saying, hey, runner, get down the floor.
Second straight time, Duke in transition after the SMU make. Abizam's at her alma mater in Tucson. Fournier keeps it rolling.
Like to dish the basketball because she's always just around collecting.
Oh, Ashlon Jackson with the denial.
Well, this team is known for just doing this. They've got 9 players all over. SMU has had a couple bunnies missed inside of the paint. I think the length and size of Duke is affecting their vision.
Jordan Wood for 3. 3 threes so far in the first half for the Blue Devils. Jordan Wood with the latest. You're watching. Thompson, turnaround. Hall the rebound. Pivot to the hoop for 2. Close losses, the tough losses to top teams in the first part of the season. Obviously, it's a very different Duke team now as they march toward March. Just absolutely abusing SMU inside. Duke's moving the ball nicely as well. And another second chance bucket inside for
easy points, not exerting a lot of energy in the paint by just exposing the defense falling asleep.
Well, Grace Hall has been one of the few bright spots so far. Got 6 points all inside.
I love Grace Hall because she's known as a defender, a shot blocker, but on this team where they've got so many injuries, as Toby Fournier continues her onslaught.
And tough take there, Elizaveta Felchagina.
To Toby Fournier's movement and activity.
Fournier. Oh, well played there. Anaya Brown. Thompson skips it. Fournier might have gotten a piece of that.
I thought Felchagina had the first one, the first shot.
Oh, how about that from Roberson? The pivot, the hang, and the score. Whether they can extend the lead, whether they can stay sharp, whether they can avoid the mistakes that rattled their head coach last time. It's a good start. Fournier is now 9 of 11. Chance for SMU the other way. Jackson is back. King goes right to her and scores.
And that's where she can eat at.
Mair moves it. Nelson, one dribble fire. Gets her own rebound. And then gives it away.
Unforced errors right there. Does a good job of maintaining the possession. Takes a step in, realizing that her shot's not there.
And as Kara Lawson yells at the bench.
I mean, she's the most foul player in the ACC for a reason.
Ooh, she just took a shot to the throat. And it's an open look for three for Roberson. Jordan Wood picked up her first foul. SMU avoids the 5 count, but turns it over for the 13th time. Mair dishes, Jackson fires and hits. Jackson into double figures with 11. He also has 4 rebounds and 7 assists. Here's Taina Mair doing it herself. Oh, look at that pass. Right on the money from Taina Mair. And that was her 700th career assist. 700 assists. Today's her 128 college basketball game. She's never come off the bench, Tabitha. She started all 128 of them.
Smart player. She loves distributing the rock. I remember back to her Boston College days.
Wood, pull up 3. Got it.
That's ridiculous to have 6 foot.
Two there for Ibizem inside. There's Kara named the coach of Team USA, where she'll look for more gold medals to add to her trophy case. Another nothing but net 3 this time. CW courtside Saturday double dip, starting at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, only on the CW, and Duke continues to rain in threes. Passed up the open look for a better look. Fournier inside off a perfect pass.
But on the other side, the high-low from Duke, Fournier gets grabbed on the jersey, takes the contact.
Oh, great hustle to keep it in bounds. Roberson gets it ahead. Fournier, count it, and one.
This is them to do just this. They get deflection steals. You've got Roberson on the floor at 6'4", gets it up, and they.
Wonder if in the long illustrious history of Duke, we ever had a game where 2 different players have had double-digit assists in the same game. There's the 9th assist for Jackson as Nelson buries the 3.
And Nelson needed to see that one go down.
Because with the addition of SMU, Cal, and Stanford now, not everybody gets to play in the tournament. Roberson now has got a career high 22.
But missed it at the end.
Nelson to the basket. Gets it to go.
Again, Nelson just needed that one shot, but she's a player that once she sees one go down, she starts to feel it.
Just the 3rd 3 of the game. Came out on December 1st. Of course, they're now number 13. 6th toughest strength of schedule in the country. They stuck together, and they are about to win their 20th straight game here at Cameron to Louisville.
And the first thing I think of when you talk about sticking together is the fact that they only have one transfer coming in this season.
Jordan Wu all alone for the rebound.
With one transfer coming in.
Team of a year ago.
New coach, almost in a new league and conference in ACC.
Fournier attacking the boards. Phil Chagana down the court. Duke keeping its foot on the gas, and a good block there from Abizam.
Should have been a foul. She got pushed down.
Aggressive take and one.
That she had the numbers right there. They get away with one. That should have been a foul, but Gibson, realizing that she's got the numbers, takes it the full length of the court, splits two. And that foul could have been called right at the ACC.
And then 4 days later, the team from Raleigh will make the short trek.
But the one and dones ain't gonna do it because, one, you're not taking up enough time on the shot clock. No assists if you're going one-on-one, and then you're allowing them opportunities like this.
Thomas on the second chance. In double figures today. And another steal, Thomas to Mair. The onslaught continues. Kids that don't get a chance to play, that are blooded and sweaty and battling in practice and opportunity.
I agree. And when I say we don't know what happens in practice, what I mean is we don't know who's hitting the floor. We don't know who's diving for loose balls. We don't know who's doing what the coach is telling them to do.
100 seconds left for SMU to get an assist. It'll be Mustang ball after the Roberson rejection. There's the 27th assist for Duke. Mair, 27-0 in assists, 95-36 on the scoreboard. Duke has won 15 straight.